Hello Virgo, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois, I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. By the way, I have two announcements. I guess actually I have three announcements for you all. One, I'm in Oklahoma. We're getting a lot of snow right now. It is Sunday night. Yes, this won't be released till Wednesday. But I'm doing them all early. Why? Because there's no guarantee I'm going to have electricity. Why? Well, my lights have been going on and off all afternoon and now evening. And no electricity, no Wi-Fi. My phone's only going to stay charged for so long. And for some reason, my car charger won't work. So, well, I'm going to be really screwed after a while. But I'll be alright. But, second announcement, it's still February. So, private readings are still 25% off. There'll be a comment below regarding that. So if you want one, then you email me. All you have to tell me is your zodiac sign and what questions you have, and we'll deal with the payment. Third announcement. Hey, we're going to have a drawing. We're going to start doing it every week. Yay! So, how do you enter into the drawing? What's the prize? Well, the prize is a free reading every week. Yes, the prize is a free reading. And how do you get entered? You make a comment on one of the readings. If you watch 4 readings in a week, well, that's 4 entries for you. You have to see the readings no later than Wednesday night, because I will list them all on Thursday before I go live to do the drawing live. Okay? Then we give you 48 hours to respond with your zodiac sign and what questions you have. Okay? And no, your reading will not be public for anybody. It will be private for you only. Okay? So once again, how do you get entered? You don't have to put on there, hey, Lois, I want a reading. No, all you have to do is say hi, hello, howdy. Something simple. Keep it simple. Leave a heart. Something. Just let me know you're there, and I'll put your name in the drawing, okay? And like I said, you can have 1 entry per reading. So I put out 24 readings in a week's time. The new weekly readings start arriving, being publicized on Friday. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for those. And so there's 4 each day. So that's 12 in those 3-day period. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is the special reading for the week. And then Thursdays is usually my off day, but that's the day I'm going to go live. I'm usually on TikTok on Thursdays anyway. And y'all got to see my TikToks today. Alright, so let's get busy and find out what's happening for you for March 2021 for your monthly forecast. Alright? So, where is your... Oops, changing screens here. Your spiritual focus for March? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are really starting to go in your direction. That's nice, isn't it? You feel that wheel turning towards you slowly, building some momentum, going, yeah, Virgo's got this. Yep, Virgo learned that lesson. Virgo won't be repeating that. Yeah, we're going to grow. It's time to expand knowledge. What is your worldly focus? The Ace of Wands. New passionate beginning. What are you passionate about? Somebody wants to get pregnant. Somebody's about to give birth. Somebody's about to give birth to a new ideal, a new creation. Could be a new business, a new love. Very passionate about it, that's for certain. What is your monthly lesson for March? Ooh, the Four of Pentacles, really? So your monthly lesson is not to let go, to hold on to what's the most important thing to you. Your stability, valuing your time, valuing who you are as a person. Where am I getting that from? You see the clock around her neck? Valuing your time, valuing you as an energy, recognizing your value. That's your monthly lesson. Knowing your worth. So what are your positive influences? Virgo, the Ten of Wands in reverse. I absolutely see that as a positive because you reached that completion and you drug every one of those wands to the finish line and you dropped them and turned around and walked away. You did. And walking away, it was more like skipping away. Going, yep, I did it. I let it go. It wasn't my burden to carry anymore. I learned that lesson. So now I can grow and move forward. What are your negative influences? The Moon in reverse. The card of Pisces. Some people say Cancer too. But it's all about revealing secrets. It's all about things that were done in the dark coming to the light. Somebody wants to use your past against you, even though you're not that person anymore. Even though you've grown since then. They don't want you to grow. They want to hold you back. It's not their choice. It's yours. And you see your value. You see your worth. You're stepping up. You're stepping out. What are you reflecting on for March 2021? Virgo, the Eight of Wands. Wow. I think it's been a while since I've seen that card come up. That's a lot of communication. A lot of very back and forth communication. You're remembering conversations from the past. I mean, look at that blackbird. That looks like a very old bird and it's got a letter like snail mail kind of letter. Not an email. Before email was a thing. Back when we had AOL, we didn't consider it email. Yes, it was. We just didn't consider it email. But you've cut those branches down before. Because that's not who you are. But that's what you're reflecting on. A conversation you had. Multiple conversations you had with this person. The person pointing their little spiny finger at you. they want to drag up the past because you've grown beyond who they are spiritually, emotionally. Your energy, wow, yeah, your amazing energy upsets their demons. It rattles them. So they want to try to knock you down a peg. But no, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're the one with the new beginning. You're the one with the new focus. You're the one who sees your value. You're the one who appreciates who you are and how far you've come. You're the one who's releasing the burdens of other people. They're not yours to carry anymore. And that negative influence is that person with that spiny little finger. I will slap that finger for you if you want. You just have no idea I will. What brought you here? I'm not allowed to say this word on YouTube. But it begins with B and rhymes with witch. Of the tarot, the Queen of Swords. That's what brought you here. Jealousy. Somebody who's jealous of how much growth you have. What an amazing energy you have now. The level of, I want to say respect. The level of that you've risen to vibrate so highly. And they're still down here in the ego. They're whoa low. Okay? And it's all about jealousy for them. Because they can't hold a candle to you. So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to please provide clarifying cards for Virgo for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? You know exactly who I'm talking about. And this person hasn't even been around that much. But they're suddenly going to come out of the woodwork towards you. But it's because of how damaged they are. You're not damaged. You're fine. They are damaged. Spirit, what clarifying cards do you have for Virgo for this reading, please? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Well, after this month, I can't wait to see what's going to happen for you in April. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, it's an intuitive reader. Look at this picture. See how in the picture they're giving everything to one person and the other person is begging. So, it's the opposite. This person feels like, despite whatever it is about your past, you've still been given a lot more opportunities than they've been given in this life. Excuse me, all of a sudden my nose is itching viciously. Guess I'm hitting the nail on the head. But they feel that they should have been the ones given those opportunities. They didn't do or say or believe what you believed at that point. But you're not that person no more. So we don't worry about that. You have grown. Spirit's got you covered. But this person's level of jealousy still has them there, which is why they haven't grown. The second card is Judgment in reverse. Not having a relationship. Not being able to trust a connection with this person to help them grow. Because it's not your place. It's not your burden to carry. I'm trying to be polite to say this, okay? You're not the J.A. whisperer. It's not your place to befriend this person to heal them. This person needs to heal themselves. Are they going to most likely have to redo this life? Yeah, at this level, probably. They have a lot of lessons they haven't gotten through yet. But many of us are like that. I want to redo this life. But then again, yeah, I got new ideas of how to screw it up when I was 14. So, let's do it. But you cannot go and build a relationship where there's no trust, okay? You cannot be there to be this person's emotional punching bag. And that's what they're looking for. Thanks, Spirit. Now I'm itching really bad. Are there any other clarifiers, Spirit, for this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Two of Cups. Are they a soulmate of yours? Yes, they are. Which is why you were close before. Soulmates are not always forever. Sometimes they're short-term, sometimes they're long-term. Sometimes they're there for lessons, other times they're there for blessings. They were very near and dear to you. You're not going to stop caring about them, but you cannot base a connection on being somebody's emotional punching bag. So if you're going to try this again, Virgo, you're going to need to set down new boundaries. And you're going to have to make it very firm, and you're going to have to stick to it. And if you can't, then you need to buckle up, because it's going to be a hell of a ride. Because this person is hurt. Not by you. They feel that you were given advantages that they were not. And that you owe them opportunities that they feel that they should have received. Okay? So, what other card? Yeah. Three of Cups. Oh, wow. So, there was a third person involved back in the day? Whenever you two knew each other before? Spirit's not telling me anything else about it. But there was three of you involved. Now, did somebody cheat on somebody? Don't know. Spirit didn't answer that. I didn't ask that question at the time. Did you marry the third person? Or did they? And the marriage went south. Okay, I can do that all day long. So let's go ahead and move forward. Hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. Just isn't your reading today. Just stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. I love to communicate with you all. You know I do. Remember to leave comments so that each comment, one comment per reading will be one entry to a free reading drawing. Sorry about that. My cat is under my cabinet and just knocked out my bottle of Pine Sol. Cabinet's open because it's so cold. We're trying to keep our pipes from freezing here in Oklahoma. But anyways, every comment, one comment per reading gets you an entry to the free drawing. The drawing for the free reading on Thursdays, okay? So, that's up to 24 entries per person. Hey, that's a good thing. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading for March 2021. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, goodness. Were y'all a couple before and one of y'all ran off and married somebody else? I was really hoping this was a friendship thing. But it does not feel like it. That might be for a couple of you, but yeah. Seems a whole lot more intense than just friendship here. Especially with that Two of Cups coming out at the very end. It is this person is a soulmate to you. I implore you, Virgo, not to get back involved with this person without some very strict boundaries and proof of compliance with the boundaries. This person's got a wicked tongue about them. You already know it. And they know how to hold a vendetta. Set your priorities. Do set your priorities. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities and I'll help you get organized and motivated. Please note, with this Queen of Swords, there's blood dripping off of that knife. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears over this connection. Alright. Last card. I'm sorry. I usually just go with the flow with Spirit. Don't usually pass an ideal. But I have to admit, the way that reading makes me feel, that you shouldn't be involved. That it has the potential to turn ugly real quick. And it's going to have a level of regret that you've never felt before. Or you might have felt it before and you're going to have one heck of a reminder. But the cards are saying that the likelihood of you two reuniting is good. It doesn't say that it's going to end good, because all I asked for was March. But you absolutely may be warming up the sheets together in March. And you may or may not see some red flags that put you in a position to reconsider it. So forgive me. You don't usually hear me discourage you with what the cards are saying, but you remember the one thing that can be changed is the ending, the outcome, positive manifestations, following spirit, following your best intentions, following your intuition. That is what can change the outcome. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Virgo with a Nature's Whispers Oracle card to focus on for advice for this reading for March monthly forecast. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Number 10. Open your heart. The truth of our world, nature, and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. So if this love is placing expectations on you, limits or conditions, it's not an eternal love. There is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at the deepest level, if they're willing to be open. Love can and will flow into your heart, but only if you allow it. It will change your perception, nurture and hold you, and even give you the strength to endure hardships. Take a moment, open your heart, and allow love to bring you joy, serenity, renewed energy, passion, and total unrelenting happiness. And for a couple of you, it's not a reuniting with this person. This is a new love that's coming in at the same time. Sorry, Spirit just told me that. Thanks for the drama. Yes. That's why we get new love here and the Two of Cups here. At the same time that this one's hitting you, guess what? New love. Alright, it's Virgo. Thanks for allowing me to be a part of your day. While we are freezing here in Oklahoma, okay? And by the time you see this reading, we will still be frozen. Matter of fact, I don't think we come up out of freezing until sometime next weekend. Just know that I have source for cooking and source for heat for the grandchildren and I. If we lose electricity, we will be a-okay and eating very well. So, yeah, I can still make cornbread on the stove to throw out to the birds every day too. So, hey, I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.